Bracer, you look like you could be the one Jaeger to rule them all. All I ask of you is that you stand upright. That's just perfect. I am finally at the peak of my patience. This is my last chance to find the best Jaeger to join my team. Could this next Jaeger potentially be my candidate? Come on, show me what you got. Lift your arms in the air and say, I am the one. No! No! That's it! X-Robots is disbanded. I'm tired of this. Cut the camera. Just cut it. There are no true Jaegers in the world. There are no best Jaegers in the world. X-Robots is no more. No more. No more. Hello and welcome back to the KenOhwee Channel. We will be finishing off the series by talking about the two big boys of the Jaegers, Titan Redeemer and BRACER PHEONIX. As always, thank you to Banter Toys for sending these over, and since there's no box as well, let's take a closer look at these figures. Starting with the Titan, looking like a badass army robot with a dark green and plenty of detail on his legs, but not as detailed at the top front, but boy oh boy, talk about going overboard on the spikes on that ball, and I love it. I guess you do need all that to pierce through a kaiju. The ends are made out of soft plastic, so it's not as dangerous to the average collector, and despite having such a broad shoulder, it doesn't compromise on his stability. Speaking of broad shoulders, he's got nothing on BRACER PHEONIX. Now talk about having a wide top and a slim waist. A bodybuilder's dream come true, but due to its design, it has the least amount of detail on a Jaeger, and the color is just really flat all around. The thing that are color different is his visors and his weapons, which disappears with his color scheme. So nice build, boring design. As for Titan, saved by the ball. Even though they both have the same figure mechanics as the other Jaegers reviewed before them, they both have the most amount of limitations, so highlighting the important ones only. For the Titan, he doesn't have a separate shoulder armor piece, so this is all one piece, which means limitations. Limitations everywhere. Even though the front piece here and the side of the shoulder armor is soft plastic, it still doesn't do much to help. Such a shame. I see a cut here which could have been the cut for the shoulder armor piece, but oh well. At least he's got a lot of ab movement, so that's all good. As for BRACER, it's got a lot of ab movement as well. A Jaeger this size can do the ab crunch, but not the main Jaeger. Shame. But his legs, due to the nature of his design, his legs are like centaur legs or some animal legs, so you can make him bend the knee, but the bottom half bends outwards as well, forming the S alphabet, which means he is unfortunately the only Jaeger who cannot pull off the kneeling down pose. Can't blame the figure itself, it's his design, but don't worry, it still doesn't affect his stability, so I'm good with that. They usually come with an extra pair of hands, which sadly is missing from the set I received. And for Titan Redeemer, he comes with another smaller Jaeger, Scrapper, which has a little bit of detail, but I wish there was more paint to bring those details out, instead of just looking like an unpainted tabletop figurine. As for BRACER PHEONIX, these cannons are actually part of his accessory set, which can be packed into his body, and he comes with a pair of panels to close it off when the cannon isn't equipped, which again, the panels are missing from this set. And here is the Titan Redeemer and BRACER PHEONIX standing next to other Jaegers for scale comparison. So, in summary, the two Jaegers with the least amount of articulation and accessories in the entire Jaeger series. So of course, they're not as fun to pose with, but they're still cool figures if you're a fan of these design. And wrapping up this entire series as a whole, a very budget friendly series with figures that has a decent amount of detail and plenty of articulation, which could match or even be better than some action figures in the market today that are 2 or 3 times more than these figures in terms of price. So you're definitely getting what you're paying for, if not more, in these Jaeger action figures. And I do hope this line would expand to other characters characters instead of just robots, but one can only hope. That concludes my review of the Jaeger action figures. I hope you have been enjoying the reviews. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new for more reviews in the future. Let me know your thoughts about these action figures in the comment section down below. Which is your favorite Jaeger action figure? And with that all said, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Click here for video 1. Click here for video 2. Click here to subscribe. Click it. Thank you for watching. Arigato. Thank you.